a little bit of the beauty of the world today in Florida. I'm driving towards Jacksonville. I'm getting all hyped up, man. I got this event. I'll tell the truth, I didn't do my lipstick very on point today. I'm not very proud with my artistic creation. I didn't even use liner. Oh man, I was kind of in a rush out the door. I'm getting excited also though because I'm coming up by Jacksonville Airport, you know, and that makes me really happy. I hung out with Sarah yesterday for the first time in like 2 weeks. She totally hit my car and dented her car and my car. Of course, like, neither of us are charging each other or whatever, doing that. Whatever. You know, I mean, like, the worst thing is that I think about is exactly, like, if this car turns to poop, like, I just want to be able to have another one because I never, ever want to go back to the life that I had before without a car. I came to that conclusion. I would be very happy and content. I could put all of my stuff in storage and live in my car, and I would be fine. Seriously, I would. I do not need much. I am a very easy to please person for the most part. However, of course, I have grown from being in Findom and exactly having wealthy people spoil me and showing me what it's like for rich people to live. Of course, I have grown to enjoy those things such as spas and saunas and facials, dude. Oh my god, there's nothing like a facial. It's like getting, what do you call it? I call it like a dentist for your face, because they get out all that yucky stuff and just, it's really nice. I mean, I'll tell the truth, it hurts a little bit because they're extracting all that stuff, but man, was it nice. It was really nice. I decided not to put on full face makeup today. Underneath my eyes could totally use more love, and the truth is I really just need more water. I haven't been drinking water as much as I should. Honestly, I haven't been drinking water at all. I get really, 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 really bad at taking care of myself, at like brushing my teeth, sometimes shaving, eating, bathing, brushing my hair. Oh man. My mom used to fight with me as a kid trying to get me to brush my hair. That's what made her chop all my hair off to begin with. There's a very spiritual meaning behind me shaving my head. And there's a spiritual meaning behind me getting dreadlocks and things like that. I would like to first get my hair as Lady Godiva version. However, I am already getting annoyed because my hair naturally likes to lock itself up. I know that I am meant to have locks. And it's just not easy at taking care of my hair, to say the very least. It's gorgeous. I'm very grateful for my hair. I understand it's temporary and looks are an illusion. You know what I really look forward to is when my hair turns blue, or when I'm older. So I've decided to strictly upload via computer now, so I don't have to limit my videos to 15 minutes anymore. Oh my god, I'm between two like cars. Oh. Two big trucks. I don't like feeling like that, yo. Don't. I'm so nervous. This is my first mermaid event in so long. I brought my autistic mermaid tail. I want to start representing that. Decided to use that. Gosh, a lot of people don't know that how expensive my tails are. The tail I brought today cost me a little over $1,000, and the tail that I used at Juniper Springs cost me $4,000. Which to me, it's worth $5,000 or more now because this particular tail maker isn't making silicone tails anymore. Man, something's happening, I feel like, where the stars are aligning a way that they once were before, because I'm getting all these same energy feels and the same energetic downloads, and it feels like time's repeating itself, and I'm being tested, being put in the same situations once again. I'm very happy. Like, I'll admit, I'm miserable at the same time. I have an illness, and my illness just is, it's draining, to say the very least. And I don't really like talking about, my medical condition. I'm just like in a lot of pain and humility, and disgrace comes to mind. I'm having issues honoring myself and my self-worth. And then, when I have all these people tearing me down and questioning my self-worth, it doesn't really help. So that's why I put out like a mass download recently saying, help! I'm looking for people that are on my level. I need people on my level. I need people on my level. I need people on my level. I'm looking for Team Trina Mason. Team Trina Mason. Team Trina Mason. I think I'm going to finish my makeup and do my videos today. I think that would be really nice. And then I can get up all of my content. And then after that, I really want to get up my QHHT. I was supposed to do that yesterday, but videos, literally, sometimes videos take like 4 hours to upload for one video. So that sucks for me. And I don't like not honoring my word. You know what I'm saying? I do not like not honoring my word. So I'm going to attempt to keep you guys in the loop as much as possible, man. The best way I can think of is my Facebook fan page, although the algorithms are being controlled so that people can't see it. Maybe you can set up a way to get notified when my fan page makes a post. I have chosen to connect my Instagram to my fan page and my Twitter. That's why I usually try to say Twitter, because if I post to the fan page, it posts to Twitter. So Twitter to me is the be-all, end-all of my favorite social media, because I don't feel like there's a lot of control there, and yeah, you get to see everything. I love Twitter. Man, you guys, I've been thinking a lot about what's called sesame credit lately, also known as social credit. It's like where the government's watching you. And then the word democide comes to mind, which is where the government kills its own people. I channeled a lot of information when I was in, I think I was in Denver. There's a lot of really old videos here on this channel that are just totally suppressed. There's some of you who have been here for the entire adventure, and man, I'm looking for those people, man. People that are in the loop and know what's going on with me and know all these things that I have talked about. Man, I just remember being in another state and channeling some really, really amazing energy, and that's another thing that's coming up. So it's important for me to travel, because as I touch these grounds in these areas, I channel a lot more information as I enter these sacred grounds, to say the very least. I am supposed to go to the Georgia Guidestones again and produce a very wild photo shoot. My personal issue, though, is that I get cold easily. So I would, so I either have to suffer and produce, or I have to plan appropriately, and I have to follow through. I'm being told I need to value my time more, and that I need to take things more serious, which is why Spirit or God or they or Omni or Yahweh has been making me wake up super early. I'm up super early, I'm to bed super late, and frankly, I really just need to get my sleep in order, is what I feel like. Alright, I'm getting off on Beach Boulevard. I'm here early so I can get some free parking. Nervous. I got all of my gear. I've got chairs and all this heavy equipment. I'm doing all this stuff by myself. And yeah, sometimes I do want someone. Okay? I know that some of you are paying attention and volunteering your time, that you have to understand that, no matter what, it would be difficult for you to do the work, because, nobody can do the job as efficiently as I can, okay? And to my standard. And so, instead of saving me the frustration and trying to train you and all that stuff, I would much rather do it myself sometimes than deal with the drama and the disappointment with you, fucking not following through on your word and stuff like that. I deal with a lot of different stuff. Alright, baby, tell me where to go. 7.7 miles. Got it. Ooh, that beautiful sunshine, man. I love the Sunshine State. I love America in some ways. I've got mixed feelings, okay? I've got so many mixed feelings. I just know that I need to experience the world more so that I can have a a wider vision and a better understanding of our world instead of just the small little part of the world that I live in, you know, that I grew up in and that I've experienced so far in 26 years. I have like a lot of emotional experience, you know, a lot of relationship experience, a lot of trauma experience, a lot of healing experience. Now I'm looking for higher experiences that bring me more joy and pleasure. Oh, I'm looking for pleasure. I'm also not looking to get lost in pleasure though, you know, because too much of a good thing has also created its damages. So I'm tending to my wounds and moving on, and I've learned what I've learned, and I'm moving on towards, you know, what's good for me. And you have to understand what's good for me may not be good for you, and what's good for you may not be good for me. So you have to let each person be their own individual divine blueprint and be themselves. I'm in like discomfort, and like a lot of times, believe it or not, I'm like hiding my pain and I'm masking behind a smile and a character that I play. And like straight up, on days that I feel worse, straight up, I'll wear more makeup and I'll dress more attractive, or I'll put more into who I am, or in expressing who I am on days where I am suffering most. I'm having deja vu. I'm reliving events in my mind, and I'm really grateful for YouTube existing and for me being here right now, because exactly at the time I have the ability to review all of my memories. And you know, I've lost all of my memories before by losing a YouTube channel before. And right now I've chosen to just, you know, not be so attached, because I have the memories and I just need to like retain my memories, you know, and like eat appropriately, avoid aluminum and other things like that are coming up as important information. I need a massage. Oh man, I need a massage. And something else that came up and that like I've cried about before is that I felt before that I've had to pay for massages in order to have human experience and have human touch. And like that's just made me cry my eyes out that I felt that way, you know? Because so many people tell me how beautiful I am, you know? Though I just don't want to be like a carcass that someone uses, you know? I don't want to be raped in someone's mind and be put in boxes that like somebody wants me to be in. I'm looking for someone who's really gonna love me for who I am. And to be frank with you, I'm kind of looking for like 20 people like that. And I'm looking for one of them to spend the rest of my life with, and yeah, to make children with, and that are gonna accept me going on all these adventures and the spiritual stuff. Like, I'm not saying that my partner needs to be all spiritual. What I am saying is that they have to let me be myself, and without making me feel bad about myself, you know? Zach. Not that you make me feel bad about myself, just that my heart is still pretty set on Zach. I love Zach and Sarah the most. If I could have both, I might, okay? Let's just put it that way. I mean, I don't really know what I want is the truth, though. And, like, exactly, everyone has their shadow. Zach has his shadow, Sarah has her shadow, I have my shadow, you know? And exactly, it's just a matter of who's worth putting up with all of their stuff. And frankly, it's the same thing when you're friends with someone. Oh, where am I going? I'm like, you're supposed to be guiding me, Siri. Seawalk Pavilion. It's so bright outside. I feel uncomfortable because I'm about to pass that 15-minute mark, you know? And like for me that's just weird because it's like, oh my god, that's like a big no-no. It's a big no-no. I'm channeling so much information. I'm so shy and so nervous. I have so many things I want to do. I don't know where to begin. I'm doing everything myself, so all the responsibility is on me. I can only be mad at myself when I do not receive results, right? Like, Trini, you want income, you gotta work. Everybody wants me to work and do like a normal job. Everybody just wants me to eat shit like them. I'm just like, no way. No way! You do you. Let me be me. I would rather starve. I know that's messed up, man. I know that's messed up because there's people that would just die to have, like, that kind of job. And that would do that. Okay, then please take the job. Please. Please. I don't like how, there's something going on, that's coming up right now that I just thought of. Like, I don't call me a jerk. I just don't think that we should be such jerks about letting other people from other countries come here. Especially if the issues are so vast. You understand? Like, we have a lot of room here in our country. We do. I understand that we are, like, overpopulated as a world. I understand that. And there's, like, a lot of other things. I just know that there's enough resources for all of us to go around. Though, because we have made it into, segmented divisions kind of thing. Like, exactly, like, all these rich people are hoarding all their money. Like, I know that there's a lot of rich people that have, like, a lot of money and they just don't know what to do with it, literally. Like, this is why I wish that I knew, like, mad famous and rich people, because, like, I would coordinate us all to take, like, actual professional steps towards, bettering the world. And, like, I believe that I sincerely know, methods, and, like, I don't really want to talk about that right now until, like, it's a matter of actually following through and people that are serious, because I'm tired of wasting my time and breath and talking about things. I'm trying to make things happen, and frankly, it's do or do not. And there's a lot of things you don't see me doing on camera, which is partially why sometimes I wish that I had a crew to film me and what's going on, because I would love to have, like, exactly like a Truman Show type thing. Bro, it's so beautiful. Going, tell the truth. It's bright. It's very bright. I love hills. I love how they make you go faster as you come down. Like, I've always loved them skateboarding, so it's even more fun with a car, because, like, it's like you're more safe, basically, in the nicest way of putting it. Okay, so I think I'm gonna turn this off so I can focus better. It's really nice to talk to you, though, and I'm just kind of getting frustrated because I'm like, where's my GPS? My GPS is supposed to be showing me. It said 7 miles. Has it not been 7 miles? It's not telling me to turn around. It's not telling me anything. I heard a beep a little bit not too long. Here we go. There we go. Turning left soon. Is that here? I can't see. Might be here. I don't think that's here. Not here. You got a little bit more to go. 0.8 miles. 0.7 miles. Ugh. Driving is hard. That's been, like, one of the biggest lessons in life, too. Like, learning how to, like, survive and to get around and to do things on your own. 3rd Street. Okay. Can't see. 9th. Okay. I'm kind of stressed, so my stress has my body, like, all overworked. I need to stay centered and clear. Bottom line is, I need a massage, and if you want to do something nice, I always encourage you, please call Sphere. Jeez. I need massage always. My body. I love 90-minute deep tissues. I always say, if I'm gonna do it, I like to go all out, man. 90 minutes. What am I doing? Am I supposed to go forward? Oh, I can't see anything. Right Whale Festival. I see the advertisements. I'm getting visions, you guys. I'm getting visions. I'm very happy with the visions I'm getting. Can I get over? I'm first. I've been here before. I'm here early, like super early, which is good. Oh, I'm right by Jack Spice, which is like this awesome, like, place. Ah, did I miss it? I think. Oh, don't miss it. Oh no, don't kill the plant. All right, I don't know where I am. Can't see. The sun's coming up and it's getting bright. I gotta pull over. Oh, you guys, I kind of know where I am, but I kind of don't. Kind of do, kind of don't. I'm a vendor, so I gotta pull up with all my stuff first. I'm shy. I gotta be a vendor and professional. Oh man, how do I don't really know what I'm doing. It's cold. It's very cold. I'm not really ready to be cold. Can't see. Can't see. Oh jeez. So let me just Alright, I gotta be weird. Excuse me, love you.